fortunate to be on Earth at what I believe is like the Renaissance, the ability to sort of create our own destiny.
The Renaissance Podcast.
Welcome back, guys, to the Renaissance Podcast. You already know who it is. It's your boy, Caesar.
My name's Alan Shanner. Guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. For the folks that are listening to this or watching this on YouTube, guys, thank you so much. So just make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this with your folks. But other than that, today we got a special guest.
Backwood Q.
Talk to us a little about yourself, bro. Where did you grow up?
I grew up in a small town, Plainview, Texas. It's by Lubbock, Texas Tech. I always tell people like, oh, it's by Texas Tech because a lot of people know where that's at.
Yeah.
But it's just like 35, 40 minutes outside of Lubbock.
Damn, it's a small town, right?
So small town, like probably like 20,000 people. Not really that many people.
Hey, is it true that Lubbock is just like a party city just because of Texas Tech?
Yeah, pretty much.
Dang.
That's the only thing that's in Lubbock, really, just clubs and Texas Tech.
I heard that it's a great school to like just get kicked out in a year or two.
It's definitely that because I know a lot of people that went to school there for just a little bit.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Where you could just literally save the money, go to community college, and then go to Lubbock for those crazy 2 years.
I think people just be too crazy on I want to go to a big school right away, you know?
Yeah.
Why do you think that is? Do you think it's because of like the pride that they don't want to be like, oh, you know what? I'm in Texas Tech and they're in community college. I want better.
Definitely. I think so. Because like, I don't know, it was just when I was in high school, it was just everybody wanted to go to this big, crazy school. Like, it'll be somewhere that's not even close, you know? But they just want to go there.
Yeah,
you know?
I feel like it's more the necessity of leaving home, you know, or exploring and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's changing nowadays. Like, I don't feel like universities as a priority as much as it is making it on social media and shit.
Yeah.
I think everybody has changed their views and like their motto of life is like, let me make it in social media, make it fast.
High school dropout, but I got 100K followers.
All that.
I made it, mom.
Yeah, big school, I'm good.
Yeah, but when did you move to Dallas?
I moved to Dallas just like 6 months ago.
Oh, shit. So
What? 6 months ago?
6 months ago. But I always been like back and forth. I always got
officially
a lot of friends.
permanent residency.
Yeah, so I'm just like, I'm gonna move to Dallas and I'm gonna take it serious, you know, and be for real about it.
When did you meet Keaton? Because I know we were talking about him earlier that you know.
I met Keaton.
Keaton D. Jones?
Yeah.
I see what you're talking about.
That's my bro. We met probably like 2-3 years ago. I met him through one of my other homies. He raps too, Rich Pops, and we've always shot videos with him. And,
oh, shit.
You know, he's just a
he
cool
shot a video
person.
of you?
Yeah, he shot a couple for me and my guys, so.
Okay, so bro, yeah, he's a talented ass dude, bro. His latest music video with I forgot his name.
Splurge.
This one right here?
That one. Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, that one was fucking crazy.
It's crazy because he been like manifesting everything he doing. Like,
oh, for sure, bro. Yeah,
that's how it works, though.
Yeah.
I feel like, you know, we're always goal ridden. We always have something that we want out of life, whether it's, you know, monetary, whether it's emotional. You know, you want a girlfriend type of stuff. But if you really set your mind for a certain thing, regardless, it's just going to come naturally. You just got to know what you want. And naturally, you're just going to make those actions that will get you to that point in life.
For sure. That's really what it's all about, you know.
Because we've talked to a lot of folks here in the pod, but like Keaton D. Jones, he really stood out whenever he said, you know, this is going to happen.
Yeah, for sure.
He always said, you know, this will happen at if I make it, or, you know, if I do end up doing this, or, you know, if I get to that point. Never did I hear him say that stuff. And that's that mentality that it starts there.
Yeah,
and that's
you can't
it.
have no.
That's it, bro. That's
other
it.
thought. Yeah.
That's really it.
That's what it got to be. It just got to be you. Like, you can't really think about what people think or, you know, what they're going to say. Because a lot of people is going to be like, everybody's trying to do that. Or, you know.
Yeah, man. So what do you think of the foam runners?
And I love them, man. I wear them every day almost. They comfortable, man.
You're like the fifth person I see today with foam runners.
For real.
And that's the reason why I'm not going to get them.
Right. It's crazy because like when I start wearing them, that's when I just started seeing them everywhere. I guess I was more focused on them since I had them on, but
they stand out too, though. They stand out.
Exactly,
like,
man.
Like, literally, there's no way you don't look at them.
They're
They
comfortable.
They look way
though.
different.
They're
Honestly, I
comfortable.
would rather wear those than Crocs, but like I fuck with Crocs so much that like.
Dude, that's
Oh,
the
yeah.
one reason why I really want them because they're so
Exactly.
different and they're
I thought you
just
said
like
you were gonna
Crocs.
get them.
Well, bro, like I'm in the verge.
That's
I'm
why.
like,
That's why I got them because I'm like, it's so easy to get Crocs. You know, like they comfortable. I got a few pair of Crocs, but I was just like, I need some runners just
Man,
to chill in. You know.
he was talking about how he was like from the start. I wanted the foam runners to be something completely different. It was all
Yeah.
like we're so used to the tongue.
Yeah.
I wanted mine to be inverted. I didn't want the tongue to even be in the picture.
Yeah, and I actually be watching his interviews and stuff, and I seen where he was saying that he wants to just change the whole, algorithm of
Oh yeah,
just, sneakers in general, He was talking about how he hated Air Force Ones. I love Air Force Ones, but
For real.
They're
yeah.
not to be honest, I fuck with their design. I don't think they're the best shoe to walk in,
Yeah.
Like you get
They
tired of
some
walking
stiff
in
shoes
those.
for sure.
I don't know about y'all, but checks over stripes any day. So
Checks, yeah. Checks, yeah, for sure. But I wear either one though, for sure.
I think if it's only Kanye's, that's only the only.
That's the
I'll
only
give him
way,
this though. They're super comfortable. I only have one pair of Yeezys. Got a huge. I'm a huge sneakerhead, so I got a huge Nike Off-White collection. But man,
Yeah,
they're
Nike's
super-
definitely better than Adidas,
Nike has
but-
more advanced in streetwear. Literally, Adidas all it has going is Kanye, bro. And then
That's
maybe
it.
and maybe
Yeah.
Pharrell with his
yeah, that was kind of like
human race shoes.
Man.
yeah.
But
Did you
those
see-
were overpriced as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
Like 2K and shit. I'm like, bro, these aren't Off-Whites, dog.
Did you
Like,
see
they
how
got
like
nothing special to them.
for real?
Yeah.
Did you see how Adidas they kind of ripped off the
Oh,
Yeezy
yeah.
slides?
Yeah, I was about to say
That was
yeah, they-
crazy. I seen he was pissed about that.
Heck yeah.
Like, I would be too though. Like they making money off of his product. Pretty much, they just,
It's just their own brand. They're ripping off their own brand.
Yeah,
They're
pretty
ripping
much.
off their own brand.
But I mean, honestly, like when you think about it, like Kanye shouldn't be mad because like they aren't as affordable for somebody that can't afford them.
Oh
Facts.
yeah,
so
for
like
sure.
the ones that are Adidas ripoff ones, or at least like the little less tier ones,
Yeah, for sure.
are gonna be a lot cheaper that maybe people can afford.
But
you
I
know?
don't even see it as the great value version. I feel like those
Yeah.
are still some pretty stylistic
Yeah,
slides.
they look good.
How much are they for, man?
Foam runners? They're probably between like 200.
I
Is
got
that
you.
like retail price or is that like
Well,
like
retail is just like I think like 90, 80 or 90, but
Oh,
it's like so hard
fucking
to get
hate,
them.
bro. Resellers.
It's so
bro.
hard to get
I
'em
fucking
just-
hate resellers.
I got
so
you.
bad.
Super
So
retail.
for the folks that want a foam runner with Adidas, you're
I'ma
gonna
get
want to
black.
push half an inch size up because Adidas they run. I mean Yeezys they run small, so you want to
Yeah.
get a size up.
I learned that the hard way, bro.
For real,
With my
man.
Yeezys.
You're gonna get that size, so that Nike
Man.
size is gonna be fitting tight.
Yeah,
So-
for sure. And I ordered mine, so
Damn,
I
a
just,
size 12, 200.
I just had
Fuck.
to guess like
Hey, that's not that bad, bro. Shit, 171 for my size. I mean,
Bro, that's because you got a small foot.
all right. So let's
What
still,
size
it's
is
it's
that?
close to 200, bro. It's-
Bro,
Oh,
I
you
hate
wear
that I
you wear a
have-
9 too?
No, I'm
yeah, I wear a 9.
Yeah, I wear a 9. So
I'm a
I
size 12, bro. So I'm like in the verge of like
yeah.
everybody's average shoe size.
yeah, so
Bro,
yours
but-
probably will be.
It's always expensive, dog.
Crazy,
Like every time I
yeah.
try to buy a shoe, my shoe size is always the most expensive one out of all of them.
I mean,
yeah.
the Bad Bunny Crocs are only 250.
Yeah, but this is.
Hey, you know,
Them
I'm,
go-
I,
I think them hard to get too though, ain't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The Post Malone's ones, all of them is
Oh, the Post
Oh,
Malone
the
ones
Post
are-
Malones, the
Yeah.
yellow ones.
them is clean for sure. All of them is just hard to get. I think that's why people get them, like or want to get them, because they so hard to get.
But it's
350
also
for
them
some
artists. I think the people that get them is the
350.
real fans, you know?
Yeah,
The real fans, for real.
Yeah, for sure.
I think his Crocs were harder than the Bad Bunny ones.
Ah, bro, by a mile, bro. Looking like a
Those
minion
is
right
the-
now.
Those yeah, I was just about to say that. That look just like the Minion. Minion.
Hey,
Crocs.
what's that hype about that Minion movie? I don't even know what it's about.
Are you a Minion fan?
Nah. I
But
ain't
to
no
be honest,
Minion
I've never
fan.
watched a Minion movie ever,
I
bro.
know Yeet got a song that's called Rich Minions.
Well, actually,
That's
didn't they
hard.
post a meme already about it? Like, somebody watched it or the preview, and they're like, "Where the fuck was the Yeet song?"
Yeah.
Like the Yeet song did not come out at all.
Oh yeah, so I saw that.
Yeah.
It was basically the movie was over, and then they were like, "Where was Yeet at?"
Ah man, that's
and
because
the credits.
I think they used his song for like just for like YouTube. I mean, or like
Promotional.
Instagram.
Yeah, promotional
media,
stuff.
you know?
Yeah, that's what I think. That's what Cole Bennett was saying.
Oh yeah,
it's
and then
just
they got Cole
promotional.
Bennett as well, bro.
yeah,
It's just,
that's crazy. He's man.
you know,
he's
I don't
out of this
listen to
world.
Yeet, but how the hell do I know of him? Like, it's because all of these folks they be listening to him
Yeah.
that are in the younger era, our younger
Yeah.
generation.
He got a different language.
Different
That's
language.
why.
I'm
They
not.
say he
I'm not a
speak
Yeet
minion
fan, bro.
language.
To be honest.
I ain't even seen the first one, so I don't-
Hey, some are like if you're a big fan.
I haven't seen none of the minions. I've just seen little videos and clips.
I'm talking about listening to Yeet. I've never listened to Yeet.
You never listen to Yeet?
Nah. To be honest,
You
no, I
gotta listen to
haven't.
Yeet.
What's his
Maybe I have actually. I think I might have songs in my playlist that because I be adding shit to be honest, but I don't look at the artist. I
Because
just
the
fuck with
crazy
song.
thing about it, like I was saying the same thing. I was like, Yeet. I'm not listening to no Yeet.
Oh yeah,
Then I
Money So
just-
Big. Money So
Yeah.
Big. I have that song. Yeah,
But like
yeah.
he's one of them artists that I was just like, I'm gonna just play him and just see what the hype is about.
the hype?
Yeah.
Wait, is he African American?
Nah, he's actually, I think he's white or
Is he white?
Is he
Look up Yeet, bro.
white?
Look up
Mex-
Yeet, dude. Because I don't know. Based off
he's
of
like
just
a
like
different. I don't even think he's either one. I don't know. He's something weird.
shit,
He's brown.
South African type shit.
Yeah. Put Yeet.
It's YEAT. You're putting Yeet like
The
Yeet.
Yeet.
What are you
Oh,
doing?
they gonna pop up the Yeet, the video Yeet. Yeet.
Yeah, that's what I was like. You put the wrong Yeet.
Yeah.
No. You keep putting it's W.
But
It's
It's
YEAT.
YEAT. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you see that? I don't know this guy. Yeah, he's definitely white, bro. Look at this
And I
guy.
told you, I was like, I know I saw a picture of him.
Yeah.
Hell nah, bro.
I thought he was.
He still got the.
He kind of reminds me
acne
of like
scars.
the young Post Malone.
When I
starting
seen
Post
him,
Malone.
when I seen him, I was like, "This is not him." Like this.
But wasn't
music's
there a meme about it
crazy.
on Twitter whenever it's like when people find out that Yeet's actually white or some shit like that? And it's like they've been thinking it's like
Bro, all
Yeah.
these, no offense, but white artists, they be popping off, man.
Yeah.
You got Yeet, and then you got homeboy, the KFC loving man.
Yeah, Jack Harlow.
Yeah, Carlo.
Jack
Yeah.
Harlow.
Yeah.
Bro, Jack Harlow popping off, bro.
Oh
He's
yeah,
the
he
next.
going
next
hard
up.
too. Yeah.
He got
Damn,
a. What do you think of? Did you listen to his new album?
Yeah, I listen to it. I always listen to like when everybody drop. But
What you think of it?
I thought his first one was better than the second one. But I understand what he was trying to make. You know, when he made this one.
Did you fuck with
Yes.
First Class?
I fucked with what he was doing, like the vision of it.
The version of it.
But I'm not sitting there riding around listening to that.
you don't like the idea of these new generation artists using these samples that were not literally from 2 decades ago.
Yeah.
It's like literally.
I mean, it's smart. I think it's very smart that they do it because it helps people revisit that,
oh for sure.
towards today's world. So I think it's smart. But I don't know.
I feel like everybody gets paid in that situation. The folks
Yeah.
that actually produced that song,
Oh yeah,
and then the sample gets even more recognition for the folks that don't listen
Yeah.
much to
Yeah, the
Jack
younger
Harlow.
generation. The
Yeah.
younger generation that didn't know who she was, and then
Yeah.
now go back and like, oh, let me listen to original song.
right.
You know,
And then
And, like,
they might like the original one
Everybody
well.
eats.
even more. So yeah.
what do you
It's
think
smart.
as an artist? Do you like to use like samples and stuff, or are you like somebody that would use samples and
I
big on
like,
it?
I'm not. I don't want to say I'm big on it, but I like to experiment with it. I like to see what I could make with certain samples and stuff. But like I'm on the label right now of Verano, so we got someone. His name is Rich Pop, so we kind of use his voices and different melodies that he adds to the table and put it into our
Nice.
music as a sample. in
Kind
its
of
whole,
reminds me of how Drake used Giveon.
Yeah, pretty much. So it's just like it's smart because it's just something that's gonna stick in your head all the time.
Mhm.
Something catchy.
Some
So-
use samples, but like not in like the on the usual way. Like it's just like the sample in the back. Some fucking reverse it or do some other type shit where it's like
yeah,
it makes it whole different, and then you listen to original ones. Like, oh shit's way different.
See, that's crazy because okay, so I got a song called Hotbox and I made it like maybe like 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah.
And then Drake put out the the I'm Too Sexy shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I actually did that beforehand, but you know, it's always the original version. You know, that was like way back. The I'm too sexy for my shirt.
You have that on what
it's
platform?
actually it's on YouTube.
On YouTube?
Yeah.
Look
but
it up
like
real quick.
when Drake dropped that, everybody's just like,
What's it called?
Hotbox Freestyle. But like everybody's like, man, like I think Drake.
Is it Backwood still?
Backwood, yeah. Yeah, it's that one.
I counted the shoulder, popping shit on your computer.
What's the date on it?
28.
2019.
Yep.
Yeah.
And 3 years ago. Shit, 2019, 3 years ago.
Telling me that Drake listened to your music.
I don't know. I just
Hey, bro, Drake be.
if you listen to the song, it might just be like,
sexy
what?
from my shirt. I keep flexing.
Whoa.
She keep texting. I'm a flirt.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Drake listened to your song,
I don't
bro.
know. He had to or something. That's what I was thinking. I don't know. It's just a coincidence.
Nah, man, you gotta sue that man. Where your lawyers at? You said you were in a record label. Where they at?
Real.
Drake,
Nah,
we
bro,
need
have you seen
answers.
that? Have you seen
Like,
that? I was watching a
another
thread
level.
on Twitter of like how like so many songs that aren't like big, you know,
Yeah.
but then like they literally like so.
I feel like Soulja Boy. You should be feeling like Soulja Boy.
Yeah.
I did that shit first. Stole my own flows. Draco.
Bar for bar type
Yeah.
shit.
Big Draco.
Big
Hell
Draco, bro.
no.
Shout out to Draco, bro.
I'ma get the stacks in a bundle.
Nah, man, you stole his music, bro. This is what you did, bro. You went forward in time, stole his music, and then you dropped it there.
Man, I don't know what it was.
Where
I
was
guess
that at? Where was that in
That's in
Dallas?
Dallas, yeah.
Yeah, that guy recognized it.
Yeah. See, I was just, that's when I was just kind of back and forth from, you know, Dallas to where I went to college at.
Bro, Drake's stealing your music,
man.
bro. How you feel about that?
Man,
When you heard that, what you think?
the first thing I thought was the Soulja Boy.
Damn, that's my side. Like I was like, yeah, how about that shit?
Like I'm talking about smacking the table. But yeah,
That's wild, my,
yeah, it's crazy.
my man.
A lot of people don't know it though. Like, a lot of people.
Nah, but you're pretty humble about it. Like you're
Yeah.
like, you know, I know who I am. Like Drake wanna do that, but I think I did it better.
Yeah, I mean, people just the people that like mine is the ones that heard it, you know.
Facts.
But of course, a lot of people gonna hear it if Drake drop it, you know.
Yeah.
That's just how it goes. But my thought was, I think maybe he might have heard it once or something, and he's just like, yeah, I won't tell nobody. I'm just make it. Everybody gone.
I think that's the one thing that makes Drake so great,
For
bro.
real.
Is that he studies the game. Like he knows what is going on. Like with this, for example, this past album that he did, which is house music. Like, bro, like
Yeah.
honestly, like people were hating on it, and like I honestly disliked it the first time because I was listening to it like on my way home. It was late as fuck.
That's
I was like, I don't
exactly-
really fuck with it. But
That's
then
how
I was
listen.
like chilling at home the other day. Like I was like working on I was editing something, and then I put it just to listen to it again.
Yeah.
And I was just like chilling, listening to it, working. I'm like, bro, this shit be bumping. What the fuck? Like when it's like a distract, like that's what house music is at the end of the day.
You gotta drink a mimosa or something with it.
Yeah, like you gotta be chilling with it, bro. And then
Yeah.
you just vibe with it. And I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
this guy right here. That's for sure. That album is gonna be like, it was hate at first, but I feel like it's gonna
I
come.
feel
up.
like Drake is
It'll
always
last
ahead
long.
of
It's
his
gonna last.
time. And I mean, I feel like I can go back to what you said that he always studies the scene. Because
The game?
like, bro, the game, yeah. Because like for me, I'm like merging into not EDM, but like just some techno shit, bro. I be listening to this band that I recently found out. Let me see. I would have to pull up my
You said
Spotify because
techno?
it's that brand new
Yeah.
before Drake. But the point is that no lyrics, no nothing. It's just that
feeling.
that feeling that
Yeah.
you can
That's what
feel.
it's all about, really. You know?
yeah, the beat.
Shit,
beat.
let me find out, bro.
That's how I was though when I first heard it though. Like I was expecting just, I'm about to hear some hard ass shit like Drake just rapping. You know,
I know, me too.
I'm thinking he about to have
That last song though was
Future on
fire though.
something. Oh, the 21. Yeah,
Oh,
for
21?
sure. Yeah.
Bro,
I think
I
at
feel like-
first I was like, that's the only good song on there.
Nah, but when you go back with it and just
yeah.
listen to a few of them, I'm like, damn, this shit go kind of hard, bro. You just vibe into it and shit on a Sunday
Yeah.
afternoon, bro. A little, what's it called, Sunday fun day.
Yeah.
You be chilling to that music, bro.
With your
You-
shirt off and, you know, some swimming trunks or something.
already 20 mimosas deep in, bro.
Yeah.
The Blaze, there you go.
The
The
Blaze.
Blaze. It's like a techno like music, and I feel like that's why Drake is jumping into this scene where it's not much, rapping, dropping bars and everything like that. He still does it, but like he's switching it up with the sound in the back,
Yeah.
where the folks that are literally doing the techno stuff, they have no lyrics. So
Yeah.
so you can really feel like the music. If you're high as fuck, bro, and you're telling me that you feel music,
Yeah.
wait until you hear music without any words.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like maybe Drake is not jumping into it. I think he's just pretty much just expanding his catalog
I
in his
think,
album.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I think he's
just
just kind of showing, the complete artist he is. It's nothing really that he can't do as far as just musically. Like he's made for like every type.
everything pretty much.
I feel like-
and he knew it was
I
gonna
think
be
he
get
even got
backlash.
he even got a Spanish song, I think.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has
So-
few. He has one with Bad Bunny. A lot of people don't know like the OG one. Shout out to, if you know the OG one, is with Aventura, with Romeo Santos.
Oh,
he
yeah,
has,
yeah.
he has, and that was like years ago, bro. I think it was like maybe like I'll say like 2010, 2000. Look it
Yeah.
up, Drake and Aventura.
The real ones don't know about that one.
I remember listening to it as a little kid on my flip phone, bro. I was like, Romeo Santos. When was this?
Audio. It's 2014.
2014. Oh yeah. That was the OG one, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And it's 2022 and he's still.
nah, don't play it because we're gonna get copyrighted. But it's straight up bachata, bro.
Yeah.
This
You
sounds
never
like
heard
I've
that?
definitely heard that song. For sure.
You heard this song?
Yeah.
yeah, always in the quinceañeras, bro.
But it was a lot in Plainview.
Yeah, that's how Drake
Yeah.
went off full
Oh,
Spanish
for real.
and then went to Strange. That song was so hard, bro. Like back in the day, bro, I was heartbroken
Bro,
and
it-
shit. Listen to this shit. I was
It
like,
had
bro.
the grip on
I was like, you
these-
know what? I was dedicated
Man.
to this to my ex. I was like, I sent that hoe to my ex. I'm like, man,
Yeah,
bitch.
you're singing your heart out. For
I know,
real.
bro. It's
Damn.
like you get that puppy love.
I forgot about this. Honestly, bro, I didn't even know this was Drake, bro. Always playing on quinceañeras,
For real?
bro. For real.
Yeah, that was a big quinceañera song. Like every time I
Yeah.
quinceañeras, that whole
The
beat.
grip that
Around
this
that
song
time? Yeah, for sure.
had. Damn, bro.
How many
Yeah.
views is that?
Holy
Holy shit, 300.
just a
310
casual
million.
309 million.
What
Casually.
the fuck? That's wild.
I need to expand my language. Fuck it.
I even forgot
To come
about the
back
song. To be
different,
honest, I
for
haven't
real.
heard it in years, bro. But I just remember now that you say. And then he
How
has
long have you been rapping for then?
Just 3 years.
Okay.
what type of? How do you
2-3
describe
years.
your music? Like what type of? Just straight up rap, or you're more?
I would probably describe it as just. It could be dark sometimes. It's a lot of bass in my music. I like bass.
Hey.
I like 808s and.
That's all.
I just like to. I
That's
just
my
like
type
to
of
rap.
music, bro.
I just like to rap. Like I feel like a lot of artists don't really be rapping no more. Like most people be all about like the vibe. Of course, that's what it's all about. But like if you actually like listen to their words, like and dissect it,
Yeah.
some of them really don't be talking about nothing.
Nah, they just talk about
Yeah.
fucking bitches, bro.
Yeah.
Literally.
Honestly, talking about that, I saw a tweet
Yeah,
And those.
and it was all like, any rapper, she a hoe. And then they said Kendrick Lamar rapping.
yeah,
Her name's Hope, but the P silent in the weekends.
all that.
So
How's
what
that?
you tell me you're like Kendrick Lamar? Her name Hope, not Hope.
I try to mix them a little both together.
Nah, yeah, that's what makes an
Yeah.
artist different, bro. That like the cleverness, because like there's not. You're gonna eventually say the same things. Like
Oh, yeah.
people are the same, humans are the same. They live the same lives, maybe differently, like more money wise and stuff.
Yeah,
But the better rappers find ways to say the same things more cleverly, especially
Yeah.
like Eminem, Kendrick, J. Cole,
all the
Drake.
greats.
Drake's
All
a
the greats.
big Instagram. Well, they all have their own lanes too, bro. Because
Yeah.
like Drake has like the Instagram caption raps. Kendrick
yeah.
has the more like
inspiring like,
shit. Yeah,
deeper shit.
I think I don't know if you remember who's your. Actually, let me ask you, who's your favorite rap artist? Like,
Young
what-
Thug for sure.
Young Thug.
Yeah,
You're a big Young Thug fan.
Damn.
I've been a Young Thug fan for a while.
Yeah.
How you
bro.
feel about him being locked up, man?
Yeah, I feel like I'm going through it too.
Damn.
I want new music, But at the end of the day, I just pray for them. I just hope that they, could get out of that situation.
Yeah,
And get back to, doing what they was doing.
right. Because
Yeah.
he was a huge, now we have a huge hole missing in the music scene.
Exactly. And Atlanta is like, man,
All those
Gunna
people,
too, like
exactly. All those people
know?
that were under them.
Well, you took all YSL, bro. That's how pretty much.
yeah, and then Key, like RP Key, like it's just like damn, like that's YSL for you, like. But
For
I've
real.
always been a Thug fan, and then just loving his music and stuff, and as I begin to start my my rap journey, he's always just showed me to be me,
I feel you, and that's why you keep saying that. How many artists are rapping?
Yeah,
man,
exactly.
Did you see the video where like that white chick just got she blew up on the internet because she was
Real?
rapping to that part of Lil Baby. It was Lil
Oh,
Baby.
for real?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the white chick that was like lip syncing to Lil Baby song.
Hex,
And
yeah.
that went viral.
See, I've been seeing the top off on the Gunna challenge, like they like holding like a nugget or something.
Nah, she just went viral on Twitter because she was at a party and then she was just lip syncing to Lil Baby song.
Mhm.
Oh, I know
Yeah.
exactly what you're talking about now.
And then like literally
the,
like the next day, like they show how many
the Twitter
followers
video,
and then how many followers she had on Instagram before and after, and then she like literally was posting like, what other song you want me to lip sync to?
Hey.
I was like, bro, and just like that, a career has started. I was like,
Exactly.
bro, what the fuck?
Even
I was kind of mad at that. I was like,
I was like, bro, I be doing that at the club all the time, bro.
So we
like,
just gotta rap something. And,
she got that Drake follow too, just like that, bro.
She got a Drake follow.
Yeah, out of that.
Man,
bro,
that's
Drake be following
crazy.
everybody, bro. That boy just horny, bro.
He like,
Bro,
oh,
that
he
ass
like,
is
oh, she
horny, bro.
rap, Lil Baby. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Hey,
I
but
feel like Drake bored. He just be fucking the same bitches. So like now he's trying to go on the side quest, bro.
hey, you saw that
I don't
meme
know.
where like Drake be like, put hot sauce on that condom afterwards.
Bro, Drake,
No, I haven't seen that.
No.
I think I know what you're talking about though. That's some wild shit. Though.
I mean, I would too, bro. If my sperm was that valuable, bro, let me add some hot sauce, bro, to kill them sperms.
man.
That's why he did it. Nah, but I was gonna ask you because he was telling me that there was a festival coming up.
Yeah, I got a music festival. I call it the Backwood Fest.
Hey,
So, yeah.
when is it?
It's July 23rd.
July 23rd.
oh, nice.
Damn, there's a lot of shit going on. Like
In
I was about to
July,
tell
yeah.
you, I'm down to pull up, but I know everything's going on around that time.
And the crazy thing about it, well, it's not crazy, but for y'all probably is I do them in Plainview. I don't do them where I'm located now. I just do them where I grew up. So,
Oh, nice.
So like all the artists around there in that area,
Mm-hmm.
That's just trying to get a little buzz because it's extremely hard to get a buzz in small towns. So that's a part of why I'm in the city now. So I just try to give back to my community and help other artists and
You never forget where you're from.
yeah. And I just want people to have that feeling to perform on the stage and
It's
show
a
their
different level
music.
when you move out of your hometown, though, to make it. You're never gonna forget your hometown, but you have to. You have to, to
Yeah.
an extent, move on from them.
Yeah, it's just the next chapter. Like
Exactly.
you could only do so much where where you came from.
I know, right?
So yeah,
Has anybody made it out of like your
man, everybody that's down there is still down there making music.
Yeah, so you're gonna
know.
be the first, bro. You're gonna
Yeah,
be first to come back. You
that's
gotta
all
get
I'm
the
trying
key,
to do.
the key to the city.
Oh,
Looking
for
at-
sure.
You're
Yeah.
gonna get the key to the city.
Yeah.
How many people are in your hometown? Like population
It's
wise?
only like 20,000 people. Like
Damn.
not really that many people. It wasn't really that many people in my high school either. But it's just one high school, like one Walmart, like
One Walmart.
Yeah.
How
That's
many
what-
graduation? How many people graduated with your class?
I think it was like it was like 400 people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's big
Oh, but
because
there was one
everybody's
high
just
school.
one high school.
Yeah, so it was like 400, maybe 500 in each.
You know, bro, like I've always wanted to like grow up in a town like that. That was whenever I was like, bro, like when I saw like movies and shit, and it was like a small town type shit where everybody knew each other.
I'm sure it's
It's
more
cool.
family oriented too.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like I fuck with that.
It's cool because it also like I don't know. It's just a humbling like experience. Just to come back, it like just reminds you, like who you are and what you truly, came from. So,
Yeah.
But it feels good every time I go back. It's always love. They just know I ain't going back down there to live no more.
Nice, man. But
Yeah.
good luck on the festival for sure, man.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Shit, I mean, you might go back and build a badass mansion over there, bro. Now that real
I
estate is
might.
so bad
Yeah,
over
I
here.
might put my mom in it or
Facts.
something. But yeah, this is the third year, so
Third year? Damn.
Yeah, it's just been getting bigger and bigger. So
Which artists are you gonna have this year? You can
I
name
got
them.
about 20 artists this year. So
All from Plainview.
all from I would say like 75% is like from that area, but I got
Taking anybody from here?
I got people from like this area. I got
You gotta get the headliners.
the guy named Matt Da Vinci. He's living out here. I got a guy named Houdini. He's actually in I went to school with him. He's in Arizona, so he's coming all the way
Nice.
from Arizona here. So yeah, I try to show people, what I'm fans of and bring them that energy, to a big crowd. And yeah, it's a good time always. So.
Nice, man.
I like that also that merch you had on it on the click on the Backwood Fest.
Oh
.com?
yeah.
I fuck with that.
So
down
I
there.
always want to have a shirt. So
Explain to me why the arcade.
So the arcade this year is because this will be my first year making it like a kid friendly, community oriented. Because it's always been like the first year, it was in a club, like a nightclub, and then like the second year I had got like a venue, and people came in, but it's never been like outside, where kids could have fun, be in a bouncy house, and do certain things for kids as well, and also enjoy music, for the adults. So I just want everybody to, have a good time. And
I see what you're saying.
yeah.
No Astro World.
Nah, no Astro World, but it's just like it's just like a little fest, for the town, because nothing happens there, So
Oh, that's what's up.
yeah,
Bro, I feel like honestly, I'm sure you already did this since it's your third year, but add it to Google, like straight up, like I'll be in there. What event is popping in Dallas?
Yeah, like if you search festivals or something.
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
And
I'll definitely get to that.
I've been always seeing things out of nowhere, bro. So it's always a great way for you to be accessible in the internet for sure.
Oh yeah.
Nah, but for real, congrats, third year making it.
Appreciate it.
And family friendly, bro. The kids, that's where the money's at.
Man. And I'm just trying to show, how authentic I am, and
nice.
Just how pure hearted I am, as far as, not just caring for
a free
crowd.
event.
Yeah, and a free event. So, and it's a lot of music, a lot of great music. So
for sure, man.
Who wouldn't want to come?
Oh yeah, we got a lot of folks that invite us out. Hopefully, we can make it July the 29th. So
yeah,
we got planned.
23rd.
23rd?
23rd, yeah.
23rd.
July 23rd, yeah.
I think you're confused with 29 or something else.
Yeah.
Probably seen something on there that was the 29th.
Yeah, but July the 23rd, we have a lot of folks that always invite us out to their functions.
Oh, okay.
And I always strive to make it because, man, you have no idea how it feels to, like, see you and you were here. But, like, it's just, ignorance is bliss, man.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Like, I've been watching you guys' videos, and, I've always been just a fan of the podcast.
Right.
And what you guys
just because
are
of
doing,
Keaton,
so.
exactly.
Yeah.
This community is always growing.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's all networking.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Networking, that's a big thing. What's it called? I hate using that word now because I saw somebody like it's like networking just means kissing ass to everybody and shit. It's like, bro, nah. If you're really networking, then you know what you're doing, bro. Like,
if you gotta kiss ass, then you really, really down there.
Yeah,
you
a fan. You a fan at that point.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're a fan.
Yeah.
There's a point where like it's mutual. Like you really gotta.
It has to be.
Yeah, like you really gotta respect everything, but like not everyone though. Not everyone's like that. But I was gonna ask you, bro. Talking about baseball. I mean, not baseball. Talking about basketball. Are you a fan of basketball?
Oh yeah, for sure.
We were talking about this before.
Huge fan of basketball.
Have you been keeping up with the free or everything that's going on today, bro?
I love the free agency. So
this shit got wild, bro.
Crazy,
like everybody
man.
getting their bag. Shit.
Brooklyn is a disaster.
You know the one person that fumbled the bag today, bro. Do you know who it was?
Don't tell me.
You said they fumbled it.
Maybe I'm gonna get some hate from this, but
like they're not getting paid enough.
They're not getting paid.
They just went somewhere.
Nah, they ain't. They're
Or
going
they
to. They're going to the.
Who was it?
First,
I probably know too.
The NBA of the prison league, bro.
Oh, you talking about Miles?
Yeah, bro.
Miles Bridges.
He fumbled the bag. I think honestly, his girl fumbled the bag more to me, and like I don't condone domestic violence and none of that, but She should have waited, bro. She should have waited for him to get the
100 mil.
the 100 mil, so she can get a bigger bag. You know.
Yeah, she gonna find a way to get something.
She gonna get something, but imagine how much you could
If
get
she
if
was
he
with
had the
them.
100 mil. You know.
She was with
She
him.
should have
Yeah.
waited after the.
I mean, I'm saying like leave the you know
I see what
the
you're
violence
saying.
and stuff, but at least
Yeah.
wait to expose him after he gets 100 mil.
That's true.
Like you can get so much more money with.
Oh,
the
you
100.
talking about as far as exposing them? Like,
Yeah, because she did it, and then like right before he was gonna get paid, I'm like, oh,
Then
bro.
she was.
so
fat.
he didn't get it.
Nah, he didn't get paid. Now he
'Cause
either
he a free agent, right? Or
Charlotte was gonna re-sign him, but because he was trying to get max, but Charlotte wasn't trying to pay him that.
right.
So I think he was gonna go to the Pistons, and it's like
I
a
seen
trade
that.
and sign.
I seen that because they was like, they was saying that he was going to Detroit with all the rappers.
Yeah,
That's funny.
yeah, bro. And then now he fumbled the bag, and his wife fumbled the
A
bag.
little controversial, Caesar. Just a little bit, tad bit, but I get what you're saying.
Nah,
Yeah.
she fumbled the bag, bro.
I see
She
what you're
should've
saying.
waited. She should have waited.
It's a
And
different
she didn't
way.
wanna
of-
get
Like, bro,
caught.
you could wait a week to expose him. Like,
It's
just
a different way of doing things sometimes.
maybe
Yeah.
she just like she was petting. She's like, "Fuck it, you ain't getting paid. I'm gonna expose you for doing all this."
Maybe she
shit.
knew he
She
was
like, you about to get that big ass contract? All right.
You ain't getting no fucking.
I don't care
contract.
about money. I just want to
Yeah.
ruin your ass.
He was
So
like,
now he joined the league of the prison with his teammate. It's what's his name?
I just
Harold.
don't understand why. Like, I just don't understand why people leave. Like, don't just leave. Like,
That prison lineup is crazy though, bro.
you know.
That
Oh,
prison lineup is
line-
crazy right
Who else
now.
did they say was in
Because
it?
now, right now, it's Miles Bridges, Harold as well. He got caught with 2 pounds of weed.
Montrez.
Demontrez Harold. He got caught with 2 pounds of weed in his
Yeah.
hometown. So like now he in the prison league too.
Bro, they said.
So now you got a
Jordan.
power forward and a small forward there.
And then LaMelo chiefing.
Chiefing too.
So
Now who else went to prison? I know a few players there. Shit, we could put Jello in there too for stealing glasses, bro. In China.
Hey, what was that guy that it was the Heat guy that said something dumb while playing fucking Call of Duty, bro. It was the Heat player.
But he didn't go to jail.
Or something random about me. He's not even.
He's not random. He was pretty good, but
was
his
it?
career kind of went down from that, to be honest.
I thought
It was the dude from the Heat. I think he got traded out. I don't even know what team he plays
Bro,
with.
do you know Udonis Haslam is still there? Like,
Yeah, bro. He's actually getting convinced to resign. Like he wants to convince him to resign. It's because he doesn't play, bro.
I
It's just
seen
more
that
of
he
a
resigned,
he
though.
holds that team together, bro. Like if that team
Right.
if he wasn't there this year, when remember when Jimmy Butler
yeah, I
was over
remember
here
that.
fucking fighting with the coach. If he wasn't there, like and calmed Jimmy Butler's ass,
Bro,
like
it's
that
a
would have
simple
it would have
fix.
destroyed
It's a
the.
simple fix to that. Just make him the coach. Like, he not playing.
Nah, assistant coach maybe.
Well, like, it's in the staff, of
I see what
course,
you're
you
saying.
feel me? But, like,
as a player,
he's just on the bench. Like, I mean, I guess it helps him, but, like,
Or
why
maybe
not just pay him, just to help the coaching staff?
yeah, that's
It's
what
my-
you're
41, bro. It's crazy.
He's 41. He trying to be like LeBron or something. I don't know.
saying.
This is 20th season, so
God damn.
But he hasn't played I think he's played on average like 5 games in the past 4
like
years.
3,
bro.
4 years probably, yeah. And when he do be out there, it's probably a fight.
Yeah. It's probably because he's getting heated and they need him to be in there, bro. He's a dirty player. I mean,
like,
shit.
I'm in here for 2 minutes.
I'm
I'm
a
about to
big
fight.
Yeah, I'm a big Lakers fan, and I would always say, bro, I fucking love Jared Dudley because when
Oh,
that
yeah.
2019 season, as soon as Jared Dudley was in, that means we're sweeping that team already. We're winning by 20. We're 20 balling that team, you know.
You see Jared Dudley out there,
And
that's
that's
good.
why when I went to the Mavs game and I was really close to I was like almost like courtside. Jared Dudley was passing by. I was like, bro, you the GOAT. And then he was like, because like, bro, Luka passed by. I didn't give a fuck about Luka, bro. Everybody from the Mavs passed by. But as soon as I saw Jared Dudley, I was like, hey, the fucking GOAT. And then he looked at me. He's like, what the fuck, this guy? And then he saw me with the Lakers hat. And he's like, oh, I get it. He's
Yeah.
like, I get it.
He's
He's
like-
like, bro, he was a
he probably
fucking
was like,
GOAT.
who is this saying? Like,
I
I
fucking
know.
hated when he left us, bro. Like, if they would have made him at least an assistant coach, I would have loved that shit. Because he was a character, bro.
and
He's
he's a good team player. Like,
I mean,
Yeah.
Mavs, they lost Boban. And I feel like,
I seen that too.
Brunson, too.
Brunson.
but we
too.
talking about teammates, like
As far
good
as,
teammates that
like-
aren't good, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, that whole
'cause-
team
yeah,
together?
Yeah, because Boban didn't play at all. But
Yeah, I feel like Houston needed that though,
I-
because Boban is a great team player.
yeah, I liked him and Luka's relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like their friendship. So.
Exactly. But Luke is gonna pick up his Slovenian friend now from the Nets, right?
For real?
That's what he. That's
Well,
where
he's not from the
right?
Nets. He's a free agent now. He just played for
But
the
he
Nets
knows
last
him
year.
now and everything.
He's talking about you're talking about Dragic.
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 Gordon
Dragic.
I didn't know he went to he coming to Dallas.
Hopefully, we'll
Not
see.
yet, but Luke is playing with them in Slovenia because they're both Slovenian, and like they're pretty much. I'm pretty sure Luke is convincing him to come to the match.
Man, it'd be crazy.
I mean,
if
he's
KD
just the
came
minimum. He's
down
gonna
here.
play for the minimum.
If KD could be in Dallas, that would be crazy.
You seen those rumors?
Yeah,
They're coming, but I mean, I think it's the Suns is the high contender right now.
Suns,
he wants to play with the Suns. The only thing is that the Suns want. I mean, the Nets want
Devin Booker.
Devin Booker, which there's no point. The only
being
reason
like
he wants.
he being too greedy though. Like he's like, all right, if I'm gonna go to Miami, I want Jimmy Butler, Bam.
Oh right.
And I'm like, they're gonna have to get rid of one of them, to get you there.
Now that Nets are kind of in a tough situation because like now both of their superstars don't even want to play with them anymore.
Yeah, that's
like Kyrie, extended, but he'll lose. He'll have to pay a fee, but I think he can still decline that.
I don't
extension.
even think it was Kyrie who ruined the team. I think it's James Harden's and his ethic.
I think it was Kyrie.
I think all three of them are divas, bro. So like at the end of the day, all three of them are divas.
I think that's why Harden was like, I want to go to Brooklyn. Then he got there and he's like, man, like Kyrie ain't even showing up to work and shit.
Yeah, it all started with the Kyrie for sure for not getting the vaccine.
But I think after Harden left, it was just like, I don't know, it was just out the window, really.
Well, because still Kyrie couldn't play for he can only play the away games.
I hope the Dallas Mavs don't get Kyrie.
No, they're not gonna get Kyrie.
I hope he go to LA.
He's going to LA.
Ooh,
if there's one player that can calm Kyrie down or like hold him down, it's Bron, bro.
Yeah,
he's in the street. Like Bron is the one.
I mean, he said it himself that
because Kyrie, the thing about it, bro, no other player gets attention when LeBron is there. And like maybe AD, but that's because AD is a fucking superstar, and Lakers fans are gonna be. Lakers fans are the worst, bro.
I think LeBron, he actually like he tells people like straight up. I think
like he takes all the pressure off of everybody.
I think KD probably was just like not really saying anything, like just letting them be a.
Then some people want KD and Kyrie to both come to the Lakers, but I don't want it, bro. I prefer AD over KD.
I just want Kyrie there.
Yeah,
and if LeBron and AD are there with Kyrie.
I know for the people that are saying KD over AD are for sure LeBron fans and not Lakers fans.
You said KD over AD? Like as in for the Lakers?
Yeah, for the Lakers. The ones that are tweeting out that shit, I know for a fact they're not Lakers fans. They're LeBron fans. I'm not calling you out because you said you're a LeBron fan, bro.
I think people just want KD there because it's like LeBron and KD.
Yeah, nah. But
I think AD, I don't know. I like how they play better. Like,
yeah, they play better. Plus, AD's defense is. I mean, I hate that he gets hurt a lot, but also KD's not that much of a healthy person either. You know, like he gets hurt multiple times.
Well, AD gives you defense too. So
yeah, bro. AD in the perimeter, it's like nobody else, bro. Like he can lock up down any fight.
I hope they get him one, man. I hope they get him another one because I'm tired of this bubble shit. Like everyone,
bro. Like people say that, but like when you see the games in the bubble and you see the amount of like the way people were the players were playing in the bubble, bro, like they had like it was to the next level, like more than what they were playing
it was
now.
Strictly hoops,
bro. Like I was watching the games of
wingspan. Damn.
I was watching the game of the Lakers versus the Nuggets again, and
What's
like
Giannis?
Jamal Murray, the fucking is what?
I was trying to see what Giannis wingspan was.
I think it's
only 7'3".
Oh, so AD's is long. Damn.
Hey, them 3 inches count, bro.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. You seen that?
But the only difference is that Giannis got that heart when Giannis and AD go at each other, bro. Giannis always beats him.
It's a battle though.
It's a battle though, for sure.
He got to play.
But at least last year, AD got destroyed every time he went against Giannis. That's because AD kept fighting those injuries, bro.
Hey, what was that one meme on? Oh no, I think it was. I believe it was the Clippers guy, but he basically blocked a shot with his middle finger.
That's Kawhi
Like,
Leonard.
Yeah, it's
Kawhi Leonard, right?
Definitely Kawhi. Yeah.
That was crazy.
That was in the bubble too.
That's what
That
I
was
mean.
in the
So
bubble.
I feel like, a lot of folks, they be saying, yeah, it was a bubble championship, but like at the same time too, they don't realize that there was no travel, there was no fans disrespecting them.
Yeah.
So at the same time too,
There were like no, like
It was just strictly basketball.
it's strictly
Right.
basketball, which
Right.
it came out like with I think everybody came out with their best version of themselves. So, like there
Oh,
was
yeah.
nothing distracting them
Yeah.
for them not to perform,
Yeah.
And like when there's fans there's everything can cause a distraction, like
Yeah.
or maybe like
Somebody might get hot and they don't never get hot.
yeah, and then maybe the opposite side would be like maybe a fan can call you out and then that gives you motivation to play better.
Or
But bro,
gets
the
in your
players do
head.
that already. They talk shit to each other all
Oh
the time.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I mean, the only time that somebody got mad with the players was Russell Westbrook with fucking when he started arguing with
He was yelling at the moms and the
No,
wives and everything.
yeah, it was the brothers. What's his name? Fuck.
Who's
the Jokic brothers.
No.
yeah.
It was for the
was
Lakers,
it-
the point guard. I keep forgetting his name. Rondo's
Oh.
brother. Yeah, Rondo's brother.
yeah.
Russell was fucking talking shit to Rondo's brother.
I mean, but at the same time too, like he was blowing up, man, with whenever he was with the Wizards.
And bro, the one thing that I hated
Yeah.
about this, looking back at this, is like, bro, literally our whole game plan was attack Westbrook and and leave Westbrook open because he was their biggest weakness, and we
then-
literally go get
That's
the worst player on the Rockets. Like if the Rockets were any good that year,
Yeah, man.
I'm like, bro, like, and it was all Brown's idea.
Yeah, I think Brown was just like.
I feel like they
just
felt
taking a
bad. Honestly,
chance.
I feel like AD and Brown are too close to Westbrook that they were like they feel bad and they're like, yeah, I mean, I guess we can make it happen. We can make it work.
Give him a chance. And
Yeah, give him a chance.
see
Let's
what
try to make it
happens.
happen. But like, I was like, bro,
I-
I kind of knew from the beginning it wasn't gonna work out. And
I wish
then
they should have just re-signed the team that had won,
Mhm.
and just try
they
to
destroyed that whole team,
run it
bro.
back. But yeah,
They destroyed that whole team
Rondo
after
had
after that chip. They let go of Danny Green. They let go
Rondo.
of Dwight and
Rondo, too.
and JaVale, and they got fucking Marc Gasol, slow ass. That shit was fucking annoying.
Yeah,
Literally
that was-
retired.
he said,
Literally, yeah,
And I
that
feel
shit
like-
was so annoying. The little pick and pop shit. Man,
The Warriors, they just won, but they're not really doing anything right now.
shit, they don't need.
Right?
Well,
that's
we
what I
got
mean.
Toscano,
They
bro.
good.
So we got Toscano. Shout out
And then I
to
see they-
Toscano.
They supposed to be getting Portis too from Milwaukee.
Oh yeah, because he's a free agent. now.
Yeah. So
But
they
they're
probably just
losing-
adding little,
But
little
they're
pieces.
losing because they lost Toscano. They lost,
and they still got Wiseman
They lost Porter, Otto Porter,
or Wiseman.
for real? Where he
which
go?
is he's a good solid player.
Where did Porter go? Because he's actually really good.
Solid player. He is. I don't know. He probably went somewhere.
I mean, he's the
weird.
son of what's his name?
who you said Otto Porter is.
Yeah.
Uh,
What is the meme that they say he's the son of fucking Oscar Robertson?
yeah, they do say that
Because they look alike.
yeah.
And
I think it's Will. Nah, is it Will? I
oh,
think it's Will Chamberlain. They said.
no. It's not Will. It's fuck.
Oh, that is that Oscar Robertson?
No, not Oscar Robertson. Oh yeah, it is Will Chamberlain. Yeah, it is Will Chamberlain.
Yeah,
I'm
it's Will,
tripping.
huh?
I'm tripping.
I was like,
Yeah, it
Bro,
is Will
straight
Chamberlain.
up.
yeah.
But it's because there's
That's crazy.
a biography where they say Will Chamberlain had sex with more than like a dozen women.
No way.
Yeah, and like they've actually went back and like actually the history of Otto Porter's mom or like and like she lived in the area where Will Chamberlain fucking like lived at that.
We'll
at that
pull
time.
up and just
Right.
bust a nut. Just bust a nut.
Bro, so
Making
shit.
NBA babies and shit.
NBA.
Bro, like
babies.
look how like similarity they have. Look at the similarity they have.
I
Like,
feel like if I
That's
was
his grandpa. Dog.
Bro,
bro,
for real.
that is no way that they're not related, bro.
Bro, I feel like if my mom told me that I was a son of Wilt Chamberlain, I feel like I would become a basketball player too, bro.
Like,
I feel like
shit.
just give me 1% hope and I'll make it.
Like, let's go buy a basketball now. Like,
Yeah.
I'm Will Chamberlain.
Shit.
Son, shit.
I would have done that shit too myself, bro.
Bro, with your height, I think you're the son
Yeah,
of
well, obviously, I
fucking-
would have caught up to that lie real quick, but
You be a shooter somewhere out there.
bro,
Corner
for
or
real,
something.
it's uncanny
Yeah.
the similarities. Damn.
That's crazy, bro.
Anyways.
But yeah, man, shout out to the free agency. It's getting crazy. I mean, it's gonna get wild. Obviously, this episode's gonna drop in 2 weeks, so it's gonna by then and everything's gonna fucking be wild. But at least for now, like Lakers got a Mexican, so that's one of the first things that like obviously as a Mexican, I'm like, hey, that boy's representing, you know.
Yeah.
Do you want to say anything before we head out?
Any new events other than
I got the festival, but as far as just what I'm working on, I'm just making new music and
nice, man.
You know, just working with my label, Richie Valvo. He out here, Rich Pops. We the Verano though, yeah.
Nah, but welcome to Dallas for sure, man.
Yeah,
appreciate it. It's a huge move for you to do it permanently.
Yeah, man.
It's all in the mentality.
What city?
What city?
Yeah,
I'm like literally in like Midtown, like Dallas, like
nice.
Yeah, so yeah, I like it though. It's cool.
Good shit. Do you have any works? Any albums in the works? Any song in the works?
I just dropped a single. It's called "From the Slums." I dropped about a week ago. I haven't shot a video to it yet, but I'm about to push that throughout the summer. Be working on new music. You know, get my festival together, and I think towards the end of the year, maybe, you know, I should have enough, you know, work to put out the tape.
Excellent, man. Now, keep up the grind, man. You're definitely talented. But other than that, boys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Check out our boy, Backwood Q. And just make sure you leave a comment. Let us know what you guys thought. Make sure you share. Other than that, we out. Peace.
Sin forzarlo, esto me sale natural. Como mi baby me gusta natural. Cuando hables conmigo, háblame en plural. Como el audio, háblame claro cristal. Con que me sigan pagando no voy a fallar. Hasta Torreón ya me voy a regresar. Sin forzarlo, esto me sale natural. Como mi baby me gusta natural. Ya.